Welcome to the Outer Worlds 2. Any similarities to
I was planning on it.
dystopian corporate branded hellscapes are purely coincidental. I'm the Moon Man. You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. But I won't bore you with how I became
doing
the
all right.
galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
Just finished up Dispatch and it's fucking fantastic. That might be my favorite game of the year, man. God, the writing's so good.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists.
That's a murder. That's a murder.
So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond.
And we
immediately
will respond.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Commander, I knew a mission of this nature was coming from the moment the rifts first appeared. It was, in fact, the very reason for our current arrangement.
Princess Donut.
Your destination, the Arcadian system, is the source of all skip drive manufacturing. However, they also fall outside our legal jurisdiction, a fact which no doubt holds a certain enticement for one such as yourself. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomaly.
Why does he look like a PlayStation 3 character?
Space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No intergalactic heists, no fleeing jurisdictions, and no possibility of redemption when all the colonies are dead. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But please, manage your affairs more carefully this time, because if you or any member of your team are captured, you will
So we're like
be
a
on
secret
your own.
agent?
There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into yet another intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action.
I know you have little interest in the laws of society, but hopefully a phenomenon that disdains the very laws of the universe will appeal to you. Ironic though it may feel, I pray the law guide you and your team.
With my speak and spell? Oh. The fuck was that?
Commander, hey, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones. You put one over on the new guy. We were told agents use these all the time in the field to slow everything down, give you a tactical advantage. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing. Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on.
That brain image is just like...
Anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it. Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval
Brain damage, yay.
No time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson, well, you know him, he don't talk much. So, what do you think? Not looking to be contrary or nothing, Commander, but that runs counter to everything we're taught at the Academy. I'll give it some thought. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't.
Yeah, he's barking about
I almost
something.
plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Those are a lot of choices.
No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
Where's my cabin? Upstairs?
Your cabin door appears jammed, Commander. I've made an internal note for Agent Ibarra to look into the cause. In the interim, you will need to find another way in.
Looks like the game of life. I hear there's no weight problems in this game. Okay.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip Core. Then you know what I'm speaking of. But the whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function, well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one
She
will
looks
be
like Sandra
invaluable in
Bullock.
helping our lab coats figure
Why is
out how
Sandra
they
Bullock
caused the
helping me
rips.
out?
But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad. The timing for our mission is exceptional. Most of the sector's security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
What was the movie with her and George Clooney where she was an astronaut in space? I never saw it, but...
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs. If you're clever, you'll find a way to shut them down before they even know you're there. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments
Gravity,
before
okay.
breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here. I'll speak however I choose. Do you know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some convict fouling it up. Yes, of course. You were in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again.
Shut up, Sandra Bullock.
I need
Shut
to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good
I've
luck.
not seen a lot of the space movies because I've never seen Interstellar either.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
I mean, who knows, Fowl? I got rounds called short rounds. That's funny. It's funny right there.
Well, that was something. She was different than I remember her. But then she would be, wouldn't she? Just hope she's doing all right. Reckon the secretive nature of the mission and this import must be weighing on her something fierce. I hope it was okay to talk to her direct like at the end there. She ain't always been the most cuddly type, especially if she's got a lot on her mind, like now. Just wait. She's solid as they come. You just gotta get to know her. But all that she was saying about you, Commander, ain't sure it sits right with me. Whatever you say, Commander.
Bitch, I'm gonna tell her to eat my ass.
With all due respect, Commander. What in the void were you thinking with DeVries back there? She's not only our forward agent, she's highly respected. It's no wonder she reacted the way she did. And Pascal is... well, she's Pascal. She needs to get her head right if we're to operate efficiently as a team. Of course, Commander. You know the last thing I'd aim to do is undermine the chain of command. But, I mean, You see what an opportunity this mission is, right? Bringing another colony under the Earth Directorate's righteous control? Seems to me, Arcadia had their chance. It's time for us to put an end to this farce and set them on the right path. Like they'd lie? The Chief wouldn't take kindly to that. No. It's because we're afraid to extend our reach, exert our power like we should. It's always the same story with these places. These people. Without the rule of law, those with power go wild with it. Sometimes justice demands the hammer of war. Sometimes it needs a subtler tool. I am prepared to do what justice requires.
Sounds like Peacemaker. I'm willing to kill as many men, women, and children to preserve peace as possible. Oh, God damn it, Greg. That's gross.
I can't hear you over the sound of our righteousness. I suppose it was foolish to believe I could discuss the purity of our cause with you. Allow me to get back to my preparations, Commander.
Ew. Ew. I mean, I want to pick up hacking too, but we'll worry about that. Those are some high intensity pussy boogers there, Greg. Foul, did you have your date with this lady yet? How'd it go, Foul? Was it nice? Good. What, Pickles? That's good, Foul.
Each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine.
Oh, I hate this dude.
The cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone.
Can I kill him?
Be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
I hate him. I hate him.
Commander, Ibarra and I will see. We're burning daylight here, Commander. Shouldn't you be upstairs seeing to rerouting the power?
Each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your son.
How do I lockpick? Oh, I need that. A threesome with someone who just got out of a... What?
Did a spread get flash fried in here? The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Expiring without permission will result in demerit. Greetings, subject. Please note that shooting at this unit is return to your assigned duty, or demerits will be approved.
Demerit.
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I also found a vent around the corner might get us inside in a less conspicuous manner than strolling through the front gate. Though you'd have to pick the lock to see for sure. Oh, I came prepared, Commander. Here's everything you'll need.
Sweet.
The dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a
There's like rat creatures everywhere. Just sneak in around. Is there somewhere else to go? Okay. It's like I should be going this way, but... I'm trying not to get directly into a firefight with these things, but I don't know if that's possible, it seems like. I'm not a stealthy player most of the time. Most of that is to do with patience, but... Fights... Okay. We need a bypass.
Whoa! Commander, you're bleeding something fierce.
Waste no time reducing those necks to scrap metal, eh, Commander? Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Good to know.
Oh, is there true?
Consistently on edge.
Okay, that makes
Wasn't
sense.
Just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
Okay, we'll go to security
That'd
ops.
be your choice. Abar and I'll take central dispatch, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. I'm taking your words to heart, Commander. Not aiming to play hero. Just here to get the job done.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Abar's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into Central Dispatch. You know, without bringing all manner of chaos down on us.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building.
Be very, very quiet.
Bara, you got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
Tell me, honest. How about I, show you when we get to where we're going?
Okay, who's gonna turn on me? Because it seems like someone's gonna turn on me. Because... lung sanitizer? Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. Princess Donut was a criminal, so she's like, you know... Yeah, I would like to be able to kill that robot from behind, True, without shooting it, you know what I mean?
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. You should have seen it. Wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Okay. Enemies that see or hear you will build awareness. Avoid walking directly in front of an enemy's line of sight or approaching too quickly to avoid getting detected. After gaining enough awareness, enemies become suspicious and turn to face the disturbance. If they gain even more awareness, they will investigate the area they last heard or saw something in. If they find you, they will become alerted and attack. Crouching both makes it significantly harder for an enemy to see you or hear your footsteps. The sneak skill decreases the rate that enemies can spot you. Look for various perks or efforts that can make your footsteps silent. Yeah.
stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with, instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
Attacking unaware enemies will cause, while crouched, will perform a sneak attack. For most weapons, this allows you to preview your damage and prepare a power attack, weak spot hit, or charge shot with certain guns. One-handed melee weapons deal bonus sneak attack damage in addition to their normal or power attack damage. Look for mods and perks to gain additional sneak attack damage with other weapons. So do we have to equip it? Now this feels like Dishonored, kind of.
They never question. I'm a good neighbor, I do all I can. That is my great sovereign's loving plan.
There you go. I'm trying, Pat. Yeah, I really like the first one. I never played the second one. I own it now, but I've never played it. Code Security Instruction Manual Part 1. Code Red. How to deal with security breaches and other highly improbable events. In the event of a security breach, catastrophic malfunction, or other nefarious deed, you must keep your wits about you, cadet. Vigilance and focus are the keys to protecting our society. The probability of infiltration from outsiders is so low it is virtually non-existent, but there is an infinitesimal chance of trespass by malcontents, maligners, I can't talk, or misanthropes. Were such an event to occur, it would be the greatest threat one could face on Horizon Point. Any unverified individuals must be swiftly eliminated. If they cannot be, then it is your duty to sabotage the station itself so that any knowledge and technical accomplishments herein may not fall outside Protectorate control. I don't have to, I mean, I can't even move the body, right? So. I'm not usually a stealth player, but I'm kind of feeling it now for some reason. Where's...
Have you seen Maori since their return? The state they're in saddens me.
Yes, it is sad that they won't go to me. Otherwise, they'd have had the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties.
Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protectorate.
Very dead. Pat, how you doing today, buddy? I'm doing all right, buddy. I'm excited. I'm gonna go see Running Man later today. Code Red, how to deal with security breaches and other highly improbable events amended. As distressing as the previous volume may have been, you may breathe a sigh of relief because that, rest assured, this manual was written solely out of an abundance of caution. Here in Arcadia, we needn't worry about dissidents because everyone abides by the plan and is working towards the utopia the matriarch dreamed of. We needn't worry about invaders either, as every other human outside of Arcadia is too enslaved with unequal labor and subpar technology to even hope of making the journey here. Even so, remember that your vigilance demonstrates your worthiness as a subject. Toilet. Okay. You should, Foul. Take care of yourself. I mean, bacon is food, and it's good food. Messages. I regret to confide in you that I've been a mite foolhardy with my work as of late. It seems my prized hauler automech drifted too close to the core in the diagnostic laboratories. Its coating has unfortunately warped. Its arms only work on one side, and the audio cartridge begins and ends every status update with abrasion detected. Please do whatever you must to fix it. My superior has made it clear I cannot request any more automech assistance due to my level of performance. May the matriarch grant you mercy on me. That's pretty fucked up, Socrates. This morning, you will have received a dismantled auto mechanical in a crate. You are to immediately inspect and diagnose any existing deficiencies in the wiring and targeting systems. The auto mechanical in question mistakenly identifies its handler as an unsanctioned presence and began to fire upon her. For obvious reasons, we cannot have this happen again. I will expect a report on your findings by the end of the day. Item 1, hauler automech model A5C reported damage due to redacted experiment in the skip drive diagnostic laboratories. Protective plating is melted and the unit emits an unpleasant stream of noises. Replacement plating and a silencing module recommended. Item 2, breach of duty. Cadet Olson abruptly left his post without written authorization, saying he needed a short respite, returning 5 minutes and 32 seconds later. Machinist Margolis promptly reported this unsanctioned activity. Transfer of personnel. Cadet Olson has been transferred off station effective immediately. Machinist Margolis is to retain all responsibilities at the repair station. Okay. Okay. So if we had engineering, we could turn it like whatever. Jesus, Socrates.
I've left some distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just wait until their guns are pointing away from your position.
I do appreciate that they like let you stay crouched even when you jump and stuff. That's pretty nice. Distraction devices are handheld devices that make loud noises. When a distraction device is thrown near an enemy, they are alerted and investigate it, allowing you to sneak up by, perform a sneak attack, or lure enemies to entrap. Distraction devices have a set range at which they can attract NPCs. Anyone outside that circle will not respond or react to it. Okay.
Given to all. Hear, hear. I don't care where I'm assigned. The bounty bestowed upon each of us is superlative. Thank the matriarch.
Okay, that was my bad. I didn't realize there were that many guys in there. So, yeah, I don't know if that was like a... I wonder if there's a better way to know if there are other enemies in the room. Okay. Turn all the droids off.
Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible. We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like.
Quiet-like, you see? Quiet like you see. Fuck. Quiet like. Be very, very quiet.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
What's that? An explosion?
Uh-oh.
Laura, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
The fuck just happened? I see smoke.
lube. Guys, we got lube. Giggity. We got lube, guys. We got lube. Giggity.
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Ibarra. Please stay clear. An unabridged debrief is not available at this time, but in the parlance of Agent Pascal, some crazy, censored, alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond help. Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Ibarra's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area. Attempting to move Agent Ibarra is not advisable at this time. This unit will relocate Agent Ibarra to the incognito once he is stabilized or deceased. All other agents are advised to continue with the next mission objective. Please head to the Skip Labs now. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Commander, guard.
It's Zeke's favorite. I for inventory.
They're closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Stand by for further instruction.
What? Better take again. Red Bucket system is resilient.
I'm trying to be quiet. I'm not very good at it, but I'm trying. It's like I got the first guy, like I sneak attacked the first guy, right? But the second guy, obviously. I know. It wasn't very nice of me, Pat. Very, very quiet. I'm mounting back, guys. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting quiet. Yes, that's it.
Reporting is so neighborly, suspicion rightly so. Better take a gander. It's over.
Slackwit faffing about. Disruptive influences.
Pushing it.
Man, there were a lot more guys there than I thought there were. I made them all retire, aka die. Whee! This is a reminder that the annual Day of Remembrance will take place at a fortnight from today. Let us use this time to reflect on the wisdom of Alexandra Varick and how we might each do our part to safeguard the perfect society she built for us. In honor of our matriarch, all personnel of Horizon Point are to gather at the highest platform of their assigned sector at midday and raise their hands to the sun. May her legacy inspire us all. Greetings. It is I, Typo Man, writer of wrongs. What's up, Leaf? How you doing, buddy? I'm fighting Iron Man. Be fair. I mean, doesn't stop you from typing in Twitch chat, Leaf. Bitch, I'm gonna kill you. Whee! Warden Gion, I have been conducting a minor yet thoughtful and scientifically sound experiment alongside my daily duties. I have noticed a few peculiarities that have led me to believe that items swallowed up by rifts may in fact be somehow recovered. Now, this hypothesis is in its early stages, but I believe with some dedicated time and resources we can dig deeper into the matter. Do I have permission to proceed? That'd be nice, Pickles. Cadet, while I wish I could applaud your industrious spirit, your unwillingness to focus on your mandated work has given me pause. Do you not believe the decision to place you in the position was a wise one? Are you suggesting that the plan is not an acceptable path to follow? May these questions open your eyes to, so you may see the root of your brazen effrontery? I can't talk. Set aside from hypothesis and instead redouble your efforts towards finding a cause for the rift's creation as you have been chosen to do. Your new work order is acknowledged and a roster of specially equipped auto mechanicals will be arriving shortly. Our team of mechanists are raring to get started. Surely with this new methodology, our work is in stabilizing the containment chamber will be all the more effective. As a side note, I'd like to assure you that the mechanist particle only has one auto-mechanical part under its purview, so the rest of the fleet should remain functional as anticipated. Okay, that's everything then. Why can't I open the toilets? Those are weird urinals. Do you have a big Lego collection, Pickles? After staring at the half-erased note for a good 30 seconds, you realize the science is way beyond your comprehension.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
It is not our place to question.